When are you most aware of the presence of God? Is it only in the extraordinary times or the ordinary times as well? The presence of God can often seem more noticeable in those awesome moments that we encounter. The beautiful sunsets, the amazing views from the top of a mountain, an unspoilt beach with white sands and clear blue sea lapping at the shore, a blanket of newly fallen snow. Certainly, throughout the Bible, God's presence was often sought on a mountain top or encountered through dramatic events such as earthquakes, strong winds, thunder, and lightning. For example, when Moses received the Ten Commandments on Mount Sinai, he heard God speaking in thunder. And when Ezekiel saw God on the throne, he saw things such as fire and lightning. I remember as a teenager taking part in a show at the Royal Albert Hall as part of the annual London weekend organised by the Methodist Association of Youth Clubs. It was an amazing experience, and I stood there in the centre of that huge building singing the well-known hymn, And Can It Be, with hundreds, perhaps thousands of young people, and was overcome by a warm and powerful feeling that Jesus was right there with me. Perhaps it is in these extraordinary experiences that our hearts and minds, as well as our eyes and ears, are open and receptive to encountering God in that moment. Some people are particularly aware of the presence of God when they are faced with challenges or tragedy in their lives. Others would say that these were the points in their life when God seemed furthest away. Similar experiences in life can be different for each one of us. However, God does not hide in the wings until an extraordinary moment comes along. He is there in the ordinary every day. The grey, drizzly days, the run-down streets, mountain of ironing, the Wednesday work day when the weekend seemed so far away. In 1 Kings chapter 19, Elijah's experience reminds us that God can present himself in the quiet whispers or sheer silence. It is up to us to always keep our hearts and minds open to seek God's presence in all that we experience in life, whether it be extraordinary or ordinary. I would like to finish with a poem by Ken Gire, From Windows of the Soul, Hearing God in the Everyday Moments of Your Life. It is called Not Only in Words. Why do you want me to speak? Is not my presence sufficient for you? The kiss of my love in the sunlight, or the scent of my being on a flower? Why do you want me to speak when I hug you in the embrace of a friend, when I move you by the fall of a song, when I show you the scars on my hands? Why do you ask me to speak when I use other voices, not mine? For mine is the cry of a stranger, the hungry, the prisoner, the poor. Why do you ask me to speak when I've spoken so often before? Heed my world, read my word, seek my Son, and then you will hear me.